crazy busy day, lots of different things going on. So there's been some packages that have been coming in and I haven't had a chance to sit and record them. Some I've already taken out of the package and peeked through a little, and then the others I have not even opened. So let's start with these here. So first one up is making sure I don't cut anything. With our Skills USA blazers, I had ordered buttons because with our buttons, dang, I cut right into that. It was just a package. With our buttons, with our blazers, after a while they get worn and used, and so the buttons go missing. And sometimes the kids save the buttons in the pockets and sometimes they don't. So you can actually go online to the Skills store, Skills USA store, and they will actually mail you buttons for free. So I did get those in. You just have to tell them how many you need. So these are the big ones and these are the small ones. And again, these are for the Skills USA blazers, the red ones. So it's going to be really hard to focus, but these are about the size of those there. Okay. So definitely needed these. Probably won't be using the blazers anytime soon because of the pandemic, but definitely something to keep in mind. Hopefully we'll get all back to normal and we'll be able to do all our Skills USA stuff in February this year, and definitely be using those blazers. So we'll be replacing and sewing on these buttons. I will be teaching the students how to do that, so that way it's a life skill they learn, and then we'll get faster. We get that done faster. All right, so now I'm going to come in and open this box. Anytime you open packages, if you don't know, be very careful because sometimes you can rip through the contents. So I have placed an order with Skills USA. Just check out. Oh, super excited. Let me move this out of the way. So so I like wearing Converse. I actually have, let me see, my Converse on. I love wearing them every year when I go to school. It started when I started going to CTHS. Every year we get a new shirt for the whole campus, and I buy a pair of shoes to match that shirt. So one year it was a gray Converse, the other was black and white, then the gray ones, and then we had like a Game On shirt, and it just said Game On, and it had blue, like a bright blue color, a dark bright blue color, if that makes sense. So I got shoes to match. I got red shoes for Christmas to wear with all of our Christmas shirts this last year, and I got some black sparkly ones. So whatever the shirt color is, I match my shoes. And so look at this one. This is kind of like the Converse logo, sort of, but it's a Skills USA All-Star. And of course it's a black shirt because I love black. It is a small, so with my pregnant belly, it might be a little bit of a stretch, but I won't wear it until it is time to wear it for real when we go back to school. All right, another thing that I got, okay, this one, super excited. What size is this? Small. Super excited. This is just a long sleeve. It's really big, so it would fit perfect right now. Everything small fits me big. I kind of feel like their shirts run a little big, but this is the sweatshirt, and then y'all, the back is my favorite. Look, ready? Oh, let's do that again. Ready? I love it! And it like drapes over your shoulder. I love it. I saw this at the Washington conference. I didn't buy it, and I wanted it so bad, and then I saw it online, and I just had to get it. And then the other thing that I got was Outstanding Chapter patch. So this one I'm going to put it on my Letterman jacket. This one, we've been Outstanding Chapter for a few years in the Outstanding Chapter competition, and we've done it a few years for district, and we've advanced to state. I swear we had a really good chance this year, because I've learned through the past, I think, 3 years that we've done it, you know, how to make better and improve. Last year we went to state competition, and they changed the date of the interview, and we didn't realize it. We weren't aware of it. We looked at the app. It was still on the same day. We showed up that day. No one was there. We said, hey, what's going on? What happened? And they're like, oh no, we sent, we let y'all know that it was on this day. And we're like, no, y'all told us it was this day. And anyway, the students didn't even get to interview, and I'm so upset. But they had a really good chance that year. But this year, we kind of perfected our binder. And we worked so hard that first semester to get everything that we needed to check off all of our boxes. And my president, Cameron, she worked so hard on that binder, and she would haul that thing around everywhere, and but then we didn't get to go compete. So super bummed. But this is the Outstanding Chapter patch, and so they have various patches for the different competitions, and so that one for Cosmetology for Outstanding Chapter. So I'm going to add that to my Letterman jacket along with my Skills USA patch. So super excited for that. All right, these I ordered 2. This is from Magnet Studio. Now you've probably seen a video that I had put this last school year in August. It was behind my desk there was our wall is a dry erase wall. Literally ceiling to floor, okay, right to left, corner to corner, and it has a magnet. It has a magnetic plate on it under the paint, so it's literally a dry erase board and a magnetic board. And so last year I did a video where I found this calendar, and it's a transparent calendar, and I taped it, and it had little magnet dates and stuff on there, and I put it behind my desk. Okay, so that brand is the same brand as this one. Maggie Holmes is the name of the designer, and it's the Magnet Studio, and these are the letters. So this is a 68 piece, and on the back it costs $8. It's not a lot. I also saw these, where did I see them? Mardell's last year, but I saw them and I didn't get them, and I was like, oh, I'll come back and get them later. Yeah, no, they were gone. So they're little letters, and they're magnetic. So I absolutely had to have them. They're gold, so totally had to have them. The original reason, of course, was to use for the classroom, but also I wanted to do canales on our refrigerator, and I have some gold random little trims and stuff for decor, so I wanted to put that and then put all of our family pictures now that we're a family. So I was really excited about that. So I did get, you do get 68 pieces, and on the back it tells you like there's 3 A's, 2 G's, 2 Z's, things like that. And so it's from Crate Paper, but it's the Magnet Studio line, and the designer is Maggie Holmes. So I got 2 of those, ordered those online, and they came in. Super excited, cannot wait to play with them. Another thing that I ordered, I had ordered one for school, but I ordered me a personal one. This is the Pink series from MacArt. Again, I've heard people call it MacArt, whichever one you prefer, I guess. This is a nail extension kit. It was called something else. It's like a starter kit, okay? So I'm going to show you what it is. It's the series number is P38. I'm going to show you what all it comes with. So in the box in here you have your UV lamp. This is a 6-watt LED UV lamp. And then you have your glitter powders. The number's P38. That's all a set. You have your brochure, okay, of the how-to. And then, of course, different options of different kits that they have. And then you have your product. So let me go ahead, pull this out, and show you what all is in here. So this comes with the, is a USB plug. And then it's got little instructions. And it's cute. It looks like a mouse, literally. It sounds like a mouse too, but it's a little stand, like so. You tap it, of course you gotta plug it in, you tap it, and then the lights turn on. So you literally, it's too cute. It is too cute. I love it, so I just had to get my own to have for myself because it is just really, really cute. So that's the lamp that it came with. And then we have some glitter powders here. And the glitter powders, see here. Alright, so there are 4 glitter powders. I'm going to get glitter everywhere, so I'm not going to take them out. But it is, let me see, it's white, blue, pink, and silver. So there's 4 powders here. And these, it's fine glitter and you're able to add them to the gel. It's kind of like with poly gel, okay? So adding that to it, and then I also have,
You didn't go?
Not yet.
Oh.
So, sorry, that was my husband. And then I have the forms here, okay, for the gel. And then they're just round and curved. And then it has a little container with diamonds in there. They're not Swarovski quality, but they're decent little gems. And then of course it comes with a file. It comes with a brush. There's 2 parts to the brush, always. There's the spatula side and then there's a brush side. Okay, so keep those there. When you're working, of course, you're always going to have your base coat and your top coat. And when you're working with okay, it's poly gel. They call it, this particular brand calls it the nail extension gel. Same thing, okay? Every brand will call their product and supplies different things, and that's fine. It's poly gel. The poly gel liquid. Okay, always want to make sure that when you're working with a particular brand, you want to use and stay consistent with the products that they offer. Not that you can't use another liquid with this poly gel, but for the best results, always be consistent. Example. Okay, you take dark hair and you're going to lighten it. You have a lightener from one brand that says it does this. It gives you 7 levels of lift or whatnot. Something crazy like that, or take you platinum. And then you have a lightener, a developer that is just, from Sally's, and it's, just generic. Nothing wrong with it. It's not that it's a bad product. It's just a generic developer. You mix those 2 together instead of mixing the same brand lightener and same brand developer together. You mix off brands together, or not off brands, but brands that don't match, and you expect the same results that it's telling you you're going to get. You may not get those results, and the reason why is because that lightener and that developer were not chemically made to work 100% together. Yes, they work. Yes, it'll do the job, but not how the lightener company says it will do the job. So it's important to understand that when you're mixing chemicals and they're not made by the same manufacturer and the chemistry behind it is not the same, there's a possibility that one, you were not going to get the results that you are looking for, that they say you're going to get, okay? Then you're like, oh, this product doesn't work. It's not that the product doesn't work, it's just that you're not using it the way they're telling you to use it, okay? It's important to read the directions, okay, and follow them. And another thing is your client can get, you can have some kind of an allergic reaction, or you can have a chemical reaction. So like there's a lightener that we had at school, a cheap lightener from one brand and a cheap developer from another, and we mixed it together and it literally smoked. Like there was smoke. No joke, like little smoke coming out of the mannequin head, and it was hot. Imagine putting that on a client. Okay, and what do you think is going to happen? Okay, so you really have to be careful on making sure you use the same things together. So enough of that, but the liquid, and then you have, and this is 15 mils of each one. Take them all out here. Oh, this packaging is not my favorite, but it goes from white to dark pink, and pinks in between. So you get 6 different colors of the extension gel, polygel, that they have. Okay, most people know it as polygel, but this brand is extension gel. And so that is what came in the kit, and so I'm super excited to use it. I can't wait. I've ordered other colors and brands for the school, and I really like the way MacArt works, and I'm super excited to be able to make some videos for the students, and then more than anything, get it back into the classroom and get started on having the students use it. So that is what we have today for mail time, and super excited. Oh, and also came with forms. I forgot. So it does have, this is just a regular, generic form. You can use any form, because with the this type, you can use the actual nail, or you can use the form, either one, okay? Different ways to use this product. You can use it on its own. You can add powder color to it, like the glitter, or you can add gems and crystals and such inside of it. All right, so probably the best thing about this one is that it's very forgiving and a lot easier. As a teacher, I would teach the students this first. It's very forgiving. It does not set or dry or harden or crystallize or anything until you put it under the light. So it's very forgiving, and it's pliable. You play with it and manipulate it and move it, and if you don't like it, you can change it before it hardens on you. This is a lot easier to start learning with, the polygel, and then moving from the polygel over to the acrylic. I would probably start with the gel polish, then the gel, then the polygel, and then acrylic. Probably be the easiest. So that's what we have for you today. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.